Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Vlogmas. I don't know how good that was, but let's hope it was good. Today I'm going to be sharing you guys what I want for Christmas. Well, I do some Christmas makeup and I'm not a pro, so don't expect this to look good. So let's just get started. Should probably clip my hair back first. Mighty pimple patches. I break out a lot, like a good amount, not like crazy. But whenever I do, I want it away really fast, so pimple patches are pretty great. Also, my friend Sadie has them, and whenever I spent the night at her house to like house sit or something, I use them. Boy, do they work. They work great. And then there's clay. I feel like clay would be really cool to have, so I could make clay sculptures, if that makes sense. I would love to get into like sculpture making. That would just be so cool to do. And to go with the clay tools, because you gotta, sculpt it with tools, so you need tools to go with it. And one thing I know I'm not gonna get, but would be really cool to have, is a new headset. Like the Quest 3 looks really cool. And it also looks a lot slimmer. Like it's not so top heavy and your neck is hurting because like it's all pulling down. But then again, I also want the Pro because it's black and it looks way more sleek. So like that'd probably be a lot nicer to have too. But either or would be really cool. And then if I did get one, I would give my sister my old VR headset. And would I make some videos with VR if I had to and my sister was a part of it? Probably. And then there's like these plastic gauze bandages for sculpting. And I remember using those in high school whenever I used to do a bunch of sculptures and stuff. And I loved using this because it's so easy to sculpt and work with. And I would just love to make more stuff. Physical 3D sculpture stuff. Anything from Bath and Body Works, honestly. Nothing mint or fruity. I don't really like fruity stuff. I like sweet smells and wooden, musky smells. Those are good. Gosh dang, I'm white. And I take some photography too. I have a photography Instagram. I try to post as often as I can. It's never like every day. Sometimes I take pictures with my iPhone. Sometimes I take it with my mom's camera, which I have a DSLR Rebel T5 EOS, I think. And to go with the camera is a ND filter. It's basically sunglasses for your camera. You can screw on the filter. Some eyeliner. Felt tip eyeliner would be nice. Oh, and if you guys for some reason want to know the makeup I'm using, my foundation is the Wet n Wild Pro Focus foundation in Rose Ivory. My concealer base, Instant Age Rewind Eraser 115. And my actual concealer is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in Fair Beige. The powder is CoverGirl Clean in Ivory 105. And I'm just using a beauty blender that I got from like anywhere. I'm actually going to put some concealer on my eyelids so that whenever I put my eyeshadow down, it sticks and it's way more pigmented. Hot. And I don't even know where I got these brushes from. This is the bronzer I'm using in the color 740A. Ticket to Brazil. I'm pretty white, so my bronzer shouldn't be too dark. Again, I'm not a pro, so don't judge me on what brushes I use. Another thing on my wish list is a Polaroid camera, or like a Polaroid Keypix printer. I did have a Polaroid printer whenever I had my Android, because I had the Moto Z Play, and there was like a magnetic attachment for a Polaroid printer. And that was great until it broke, and then I got an iPhone. So I don't have a Polaroid printer anymore. It's just nice to have a physical picture of something, not just always digital. And I'm pretty white and my natural hair is really light. L'Oreal Paris 212 in blonde. And it has gotten dried out, but I just mixed in a little bit of setting spray and mixed it up. So hopefully it works. Y'all wanna know what's crazy? I've never gotten my eyebrows done, or gotten a facial, or I've gotten a massage, or went to a chiropractor. I don't do a lot of stuff. On to more wish list products. A MacBook. Not just any MacBook. A MacBook Pro. With a terabyte of storage. Yeah, I have a gaming computer. If you don't already know, I have a gaming computer. Yeah, it's great, but it's not an Apple product. Or like a Mac Mini. That'd be even better, so I can plug it into my computer. And then an Octobuddy. I don't know if there's any influencers out there, but Octobuddies are really, really cool because you can just stick it on the back of your phone case and then stick your phone on any suction-y surface like this door or a mirror, a window, a car, anything. And I'm pretty sure it would come in handy. And then I want like a camera, more specifically the Canon EOS R10 mirrorless camera. Because mirrorless cameras, I've seen so many videos on them and they are so good and so cool. And you don't have to take like a bunch of test shots to see what you're taking a picture of. You can just like adjust the settings like a smartphone or something. And the quality's amazing. And then to go with the Polaroid camera, you need a place to put them. So, Polaroid scrapbook holder. It's basically a book where you can put all of your pictures in a little clear sleeve pocket and have all your memories in a book. Okay, let's do the eyes. Oh, please don't be the end of this tape. Okay, got that tape on. Does that look even? Hopefully. Another thing I want, it's called a Pixie drone, and it's basically a drone that can fly itself using AI. But the thing is, you can hook it up to your Snapchat and post those videos straight to your story. Imagine that. It'd be so stinking cool to do. There's like multiple modes too. There's like orbit, and then you can show off your surroundings. And then Billie Eilish perfumes. I already have the number 3 one and it smells so good. But the one, I went to Ulta, it smells, and I got to smell it for the first time and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it. I don't need it, but it would be really, really nice to have. But it's super expensive, so I'm not expecting anyone to get it for me, so. I noticed how I didn't say new iPhone. I mean, yeah, I got the 14. It works perfectly fine. And the 15 literally has like the most minor of upgrades, which I don't need. This doesn't look even, bro. And then I also want glow-in-the-dark chopsticks. They're, what? Imagine eating ramen at like 2 a.m. with your glow-in-the-dark chopsticks. Like, oh, I can't see. Oh, wait. What? A paint tube crimper, you know, like for your toothpaste. Like you crimp your toothpaste, but like for your paint tubes. A gaming chair. Preferably white or black. Or honestly, purple. And if you want to know what palette I'm using, it's the Fantasy palette off of Amazon. It was $8 or like $8.99. It's kind of small, but it's basically a mini version of the James Charles palette, and the quality is just as good. Like literally just as good. Ooh, Adidas socks would be really nice to have. I run out of socks like so often. And I'm at the age now where socks for Christmas is great. Like, I don't care. Like, get me socks, bro. Now on to the green. I'm gonna be using that green right there. And instead of like rubbing it, I'm gonna dab it to get more pigment. I'll leave a little bit of space in the corner for the white. And I'm gonna be using this liquid eyeshadow from Shein. Ooh, that is shiny. And then leggings. Not thin ones, like kind of like thicker ones, cotton or whatever. And then any type of like silver earrings. Silver or black. I love earrings so much. Especially like dangly ones. I'm not wearing any right now. But like earring cuffs. That'd be great. And does anyone have the eye where whenever they're doing makeup, one eye is always harder than the other? I have 2 Casetify cases, but one of them, the design's coming off, So maybe like the same design in like a clear. And make sure it's like the thick bouncy case that has like the rubber on the inside. Because that's my favorite, and MagSafe. Okay, now let's do the inner corners now. This palette, get some of this white. Just dab it in there. Another Christmas wish list item. 4-wheelers. I was at Bass Pro with my family a while ago. I saw some 4-wheelers and my dad was like thinking about getting them. I think I'm done. Just take off the tape. That is so good. Let's do this one. That is the cleanest line I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, my legs are starting to fall asleep. Ow. Legos. A while ago, about ideas you should get your girl for Christmas, and the last one was Legos. I would love Legos. And here's what we're gonna do. Attempt to put false lashes on. Okay, we got that on. And then to finish it off, some setting spray. And then, once you've done your setting spray, take your powder again. And here's the final look. But that is my Christmas look and my Christmas wish list. Question of the day. What's one of your most unrealistic Christmas wish items? But if you made it to the end and you enjoyed, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Be sure to follow me on the socials, especially Snapchat. I'm always on there posting on my story. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!